Hello and welcome to my channel. I am going to run you through a series of exercises and stretches that you can perform to help alleviate that lower back pain. We can experience lower back pain for a number of reasons. Performing some specific moves, the ones I am going to run you through today, can alleviate that discomfort and pain that you have and increase flexibility, mobility, and range of motion. So again, thank you so much for being here and moving with me this morning. And let's begin. And you only need a soft surface, anything, even a carpet will do, to lay on. And we are going to start today on our hands and knees. And then we are going to push our lower back up to the sky, up to the ceiling, and then lower it back down. And push the lower back up to the ceiling and then lower it back down. Very good. So this channel is all about helping you to overcome and manage lower back pain. If this is you and you've been struggling with that for a while, please subscribe now. If you have any questions or concerns, don't forget to ask or comment it. If you've been having excruciating lower back pain, you probably need to see your doctor first. Okay, let's do two more like this. And one. And now we are going to increase our movement. We are going to send the whole t-shirt up to the ceiling and then drop it back down and then look up. And then send your t-shirt all the way up to the ceiling and then drop it back down and then look up. Now, if you are not comfortable with your knees, you can actually prop your knees up. You can use some pillows, some blankets under your knees. And if your wrist isn't happy either, you can be on your knuckles, or you can even elevate your hands on something, even some yoga blocks. Very good. We are going to do three more. Two. And one. Very good. So now we did some flexion and extension of the spine. Now we are going to do some rotation. We are going to reach our left arm up to the sky, and then we are going to slide this left hand through between the right hand and the right knee. Lower your shoulder down as far as you can. And then again back to the starting position. And then lower down. And lift up. Very good. And then lower as far as you can. You don't have to touch the floor with your shoulder. Very good. Let's do two more on this side. And one. And now let's do the other side. Slide it that hand through, lower the shoulder as far as you can, and then lift up again, and then lower down. Very good. And then let's do two more here. And one. Very good. Now, sit back on your heels as far as you can. Leave your hands where they are, and now we are going to rise up onto our knees, lower your waistband down, and then look up. Very good. And then sit back on your heels, and then moving forward with the waistband. Very good. So we are moving back and forth. Now we have an option. So when you are coming onto your knees, you may lift your knees off the floor and then look up, okay? But by lifting your knees up, we put more weight on our low back okay? And that's not a problem for some of us, okay? If you are okay with that, might feel great, okay? And if it doesn't, you don't have to do that. Keep your knees down. Very good. I'm gonna keep my knees down for another 2. And then 1. Stay here. And now we're just gonna go side to side. Sink between your shoulders. Very good. And now we are going to lay down on our belly. We are going to deepen our extension of the spine. So, keep your forearm down and then lift your chest up. And then lower your chest down. And then lift your chest up. And then back down. Now we have the option to lift and extend the arms all the way out if that feels good for your body. And then lower back down. It is really important to work within your pain tolerance when you are dealing with pain. You might have pain, little pain is okay, but if the pain stops you, then you might need to make the movement smaller or you need to stop. Very good, let's do 2 more. And 1. Very good. And now we are going to lay down on our side. Legs bent, okay? And we have 2 options with the arms. You can have your arms out in front of you, or you can have your hands behind your head, okay? I'm gonna show you both. And we are just going to rotate our chest. Very good, sending the arm behind you and then bring it back. So this is the version with the arms out in front of you. And this is my personal favorite, having my hands around my head and then rotate. Very good. Okay, you pick the version that your body likes the most. It doesn't matter if your knees are moving, okay? And that's absolutely fine. 3 and 2 and 1. Beautiful. And now we are going to do the other side. You can just turn around. Very good. So again, 2 options. You pick the version that you like the most. Rotating the chest back and forth. And it's not unusual to have one side tighter than the other side. And this is my tighter side. Okay, let's do 2 more. And then 1. All the way back. And now we are going to turn onto our back. Very good. Keep your feet flat on the ground. And we are going to send our waistband up to the ceiling and then lower the waistband down, or the pelvis down, and then up and then back down. Very good. Gonna do a couple of more here. Let's do 3 more. Feels so good on the back. And 2 and 1. Nice. And now bring one knee towards the chest and the other leg goes straight on the floor. Very good. And then we are going to switch. Now you can actually keep this foot flat, okay, and then just move. Very good. We are just alternating the legs side to side, but I actually like to extend my legs. Keep pushing your t-shirt down on that floor. You may lift your chest up at the same time. Very good. You can stay up with the chest Or when you are bringing the knee, when you're switching, you can lower the chest down. Very good. All right, now we are going to keep one knee close to our body, and then we are going to lower that knee down to the floor. Go as far as your body allows you to do. Okay, the point is not to go and touch the floor. Of course, if you can, why not? Take another big breath in here. And now we are going to switch. Okay, and now the other knee. Very good. Go as far as you can. And take another big breath in. Come back in. And now grab both knees and we are going to make circles. Very good. And now let's reverse that. And now we are going to sit up. And then you can sit in this Z position, or you can have your legs out in front of you in a big V or even crisscross. And now we are going to do some side bending here. Lateral flexion of the spine. Very good. Nice. And I am going to switch my legs. Very good. And then one more. Nice. Thank you so much for being here with me today and moving with me. If you liked what we did, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I go live every day, Monday through Friday at 6:15 a.m. Central US time, and I hope to see you here tomorrow.